Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 31. Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Max Muncy for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Wind up and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's down to third, and that is through into left field, a base hit. Now at the plate, number 45, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A pause, and the 0-2 fouled off. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 19, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 12 hits in 54 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. A ball and no strikes. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Kershaw into the windup, the 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Marcell Ozuna would be next. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Number 16 goes to get it. The throw to at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Popped him up. DeYoung shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 16, who stands in for the first time in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He has 7 hits in 28 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he can't field it cleanly. Kershaw looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Kershaw, a native Texan. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Kershaw.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy is out number 2 here in the third inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Colton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way.
35.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 19 is over to take a look. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Here comes the first pitch.
Fowler.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. One and two now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Alex Verdugo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alex Verdugo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Into the box, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Fouled away. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. DeYoung stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The last at-bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Muncy drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Number 45 is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
And he is out on the tag. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
35. Cody.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone. So striding forward now, number 45. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Number 45 goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
First offering on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning serve.
Digging in. The switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, number 19. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Still 2-2. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall down near the visitors' bullpen. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Joe Kelly takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Kelly has compiled over 600. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of. At the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Chris Taylor.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here it comes on 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
The catcher,
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Bolton Wong will stand in. Career numbers against Baez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1 for count.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fowler.
First offering on its way. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side hit hard. Muncy from shallow right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, number 19. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. In now, Marcell Ozuna. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, number 45. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 45.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is. Here's
Corey Seager. Shortstop. Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Molina. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes.
Carlos Martinez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
These changes for St. Louis. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 18, Carlos Martinez. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to bat the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Number 16 becomes the first. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Kenta Maeda picks over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
3 men on base.